Welcome back, learners. In the previous lecture, we have completely finalized the design of the columns as per this. Okay. So after that, even we have made the grouping of the columns also. Okay, we have made the grouping of the columns also. You can see that we have made the 6 groupings. Now, let us write this grouping of the columns in a proper manner. Okay, let us write the grouping of column in the proper manner. So there is a particular format. So first let us write the grouping and reinforcement detailing of only columns. Then later let us write the grouping and reinforcement details of the footing and column together. Okay, and in the next lecture let us discuss about the making the final layout of the columns and footings for the given plan. After that, let us start with the design of the beams. Right now there are 6 groupings. Now this is the standard format that I can follow in order to give the reinforcement details of only columns. Like how we have given the reinforcement detailing of the footings, the same manner here we are going to give the reinforcement detailing of the columns. Okay, and so now let us start with the serial number. I can give it as 1, 2, 3 like that. Okay, I can bring it like this. Now if I start with the column first grouping, I have only one column under that, it is column number 17. Okay, so therefore I can write the naming as column number 17. Okay, and this is the only group that I have, group number 1. Okay, and what is its corresponding dimension? So the corresponding dimension is 230 by 460 mm, that is 9 inch by 1 feet 6 inch column. Okay, it is 9 inch by 1 feet 6 inch column. Let us add one more. Okay, insert. I can make this as a column group number. Okay, yes, so this will be the first group of column number 1, right? So the longer dimension is 1 feet 6 inches, whereas the shorter dimension is 9 inches. Okay, and the diameter of the reinforcement that I am going to maintain will be the 16 mm dia of 8 numbers. Okay, 16 mm dia of 8 numbers. So diameter is 16 mm, so number is 8, and this is I am going to use 10 inch spacing at 10 inch, that is I can give like this. It is 10 mm dia. It is written like this, 10 mm dia at 9 inch center to center. Okay, so it is 10 mm dia at 9 inch center to center. That is group number 1. Okay, yes. So after that what I can do is, so I can increase the size. Okay, so this is the group number 1. Yes, so this is one group. So the next group that you can see here, okay, so this is one group. Next group you can have is of 3 column, that is column 18, column 21, column 1, column 3. 18, 24, 1, 3. 18, 24, 1, 3. Okay, 18, 24, 1, 3. Okay, so I am supposed to give C. right? Yes. So this everything I can merge and I can make it to group number 2. Okay, I can merge everything and I can make it to group number 2. Okay, yes. Yeah, so that is group number 2. Then what are its dimension? Its dimension is again 230 into 460, that is 9 inch into 1 feet 6 inch column. So therefore my ladder dimensions will be same. Okay, so it will be 9 inch 1 feet into 6 inch. Okay, and this will be 9 inch, right? Okay, then what is the diameter that I am going to use? Now the diameter will be of 16 mm and I am using 14 number of rods. 16 mm 14 number. Okay, going to use 16 mm rods. Okay, so 14 in numbers. And what is the spacing? It is 10 mm at 9 inch center to center, 10 mm at 9 inch center to center. Okay, it is 10 mm at 9 inch center to center. So therefore this I can make it as the second group. Okay, yes. This is the second group, right? Okay. So the next you have is group 3, 16, 21, 24, 16, 21, 24, 16, 21, 24. Okay, so 16, 21, 24, 16, 21, 24. This is column. Okay, yes. So this I can make it to group number 3. Okay, this I can make it to group number 3. Then what is the corresponding dimension? It is again 230 by 460 column only. 230 by 460 column only. That is longer dimension will be this one, shorter dimension will be this one. And what about the diameter and number? So the diameter will be 16 diameter of 10 numbers. 16 diameter of 10 numbers. 16 diameter of 10 numbers. And this will be 10 mm of dia at 9 is center to center, right? Okay. So this is my third group of column. Next, the fourth group is 28, 8, 10, 11, 28, 8, 10, 11, 28, 8, 10, 11, 28, 8, 28, 8, 10, 11. Okay. Okay. Yes, and this will be the third group of column. Fourth group, group 4. Okay. This is fourth group of column, right? So what is its corresponding dimension? Corresponding dimension will be again 230 by 460 only. The corresponding dimension will be 230 by 460, that is same dimension. What about the numbers? The numbers will be 20 mm dia, 8 numbers and 9 inch spacing. 20 mm dia, okay. So but they will be of 8 numbers, and this anyhow 10 mm at 9 inch center to center, okay. So that will be my fourth group of column. Okay, so the next group that you can have is fifth group. So these are the column numbers. Just write here, sorry. I can write 19, 27, 26, 25, 5, 12, 13. Okay, yes. So this is the another group of column. Okay, another group 5. Yes, so this is another group of column number 5, group number 5, and what is its dimension? It is 460 by 460. Okay, it is 460 by 460, that is 1 feet 6 inches by 1 feet 6 inches. Okay, and what about the numbers value? 20 mm diameter of 14 numbers. Okay, 20 mm diameter of 14 numbers each. And what about spacing? The spacing will be 12-inch center to center, that is 10 mm lateral ties at 12-inch center to center. Okay, I can make this as 12-inch center to center. Okay, so therefore what I can do, I can remove yes. So this is the another one. Okay, then the last group that you can expect is group 6. It is only one, it is 3 columns, 2, 6, 7. 2, 6, 7. 2, 6, 7 column 6, two, 6, 7. So what is its dimension? Its dimension will be again 460 by 460, that is 1 feet 6 inch by 1 feet 6 inch only. Therefore, and what about reinforcement? 20 of 8 mm and 12 inch. 20 of 8 mm, that is 20 mm diameter, each of 8 numbers. Okay, so then 12 inch center to center. Right, so therefore this is an okay, so these are the 6 groups of columns that you have. Okay, so these are the six group of columns that you can expect. Now this sheet will give you only the reinforcement of the column alone. Now let us do the one more sheet where we are going to have the grouping of the footings and columns together along with the reinforcement. So if you see this, you can see this is an one which represents the grouping of column together with both the footing and column. Okay, so together it is, right? Okay, so give me some time that let us make this sheet ready. Yeah, okay, right, so almost it is ready now. Yes, so I have footing number here and the corresponding footing group number. Okay, so footing number here, corresponding footing group number, right? Then I have the footing dimension, that is the longer span, shorter span and thickness in feet. I can delete this. Okay, then its corresponding diameter reinforcement and its corresponding the spacing of the reinforcement in directions in inches on both the sides. We are giving same number, right? But along with this, even we are supposed to mention the corresponding column dimensions also. So therefore what I will do, I will just insert this one here. Okay, so this is the corresponding footing number. Okay, and for that footing let us give the corresponding column that what we have. Okay, let us give the corresponding column that what we have. Okay, therefore I can write this as corresponding column corresponding column number. Okay, corresponding column number, and if you open the column reinforcement sheet, then you will get the reinforcements of that corresponding column. The reason why we are supposed to make is when they are going to start the casting or the first concreting of the footing, so along with the footing even they will rise and one scaffolding of columns. So that time even they should know what should be the column dimensions that they are supposed to maintain. So that's why we are supposed to do like this. So let us give this of okay, so let us give like this. Now I am supposed to, I can close this because you know this is ready. So this is the corresponding column grouping and column numbers and this dimensions. I'm supposed to open the footing one. Let us open the footing reinforcement details now. Yeah, so this is the footing reinforcement detail now, and this is the column reinforcement detail. So let us open now another sheet, footing and column reinforcement details together, right? Yes, so let us give like this. So this is the actual fill. Okay, you can see this, anyhow it will be serial number. It is the footing. I can give footing group number. Footing group number. Okay, okay, footing group number. Then I can give footing number. Okay, footing number. Then this is the corresponding column number. I can write. Corresponding column number. Okay, so then I can give the footing dimensions. Okay, so what I can do, I can give the longer dimension of the column. Okay, so longer dimension of the column. Yes, I can merge and I can write. So this same thing I can copy here. Okay, yes, then I can merge these two and I can write shorter span, shorter span. Okay, so I can make this separate, longer span, shorter span, and I can insert one and I can give the reinforcement what you can have here, that is diameter of the reinforcement in mm. Then I can add reinforcement number. Okay, so reinforcement number. Then I can insert and I can add one more, that regarding the spacing of lateral ties. Spacing of lateral ties. Okay, now this longer span, shorter span, diameter, so this everything what I can do, I can insert one column at the top. So I can merge these two. I can merge these two. I can merge these two. Now this everything I am going to write it as column reinforcement details. I can write it as column reinforcement details till here. Okay, I can write it as column reinforcement details. Correct? Okay, then next I can write the footing dimension. I can write the longer span. Okay, so this I will make it 1. Then I can make this as longer span. Okay, then I'll merge this, then shorter span. Okay, so I have reinforcement. Yes, so I can give in feet itself, I can give only one is enough. So I can, therefore I can remove this thickness in mm. Thickness in feet, then reinforcement diameter I have, diameter of reinforcement and spacing, right? So I can merge these two. Here, right? Yes, and here also what I can do, right? So this I can yes, so this entire thing will give you about the reinforcement about the column. Okay, so it will give you the reinforcement about the column like this. I can copy this. Okay, I can make this as footing reinforcement details. Footing reinforcement details. Okay, yes, so like this I can merge. Correct? Okay. That is about the column and footing reinforcement details. Now let us go to the first grouping of the footing numbers. Right, you have group number 1. Okay, so this is the group number 1. Okay, so this is group number 1. Under group number 1, so you can have that these are the corresponding footing numbers. Okay, these are the corresponding footing numbers. You have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Okay, so 13 numbers are there. So here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 is there. I am supposed to add 12, 13. Therefore, from here to here I can copy, paste, right? Yes, so this is the corresponding footing numbers. Okay, I can make it as F. Okay, yes, so now these two is done. Okay, so let us erase these things. Right, so let us write the corresponding footing dimensions values. Okay, let us write the corresponding footing dimensions. So for this one I can make it to if you want I can make it to some other color. Okay, yeah, so I can make it to yellow. So this is the one. So longer span in feet 5 mm, shorter span 4.3, 5 and 4.3. That means, so longer span, this entire thing I can merge it and I can write 5 feet. This entire thing I can merge, I can write 4.5 feet. Okay, so 5 feet and 4.5 feet, right? 5 and 4.3. Okay, 5 and 4.3. So thickness is 1.5. 5 and 4.3. and thickness 1.5 feet. Okay, thickness is 1.5 feet, right? Okay, then what about the reinforcement diameter? You can see for entire this it is 12 mm reinforcement. Okay, 12 mm reinforcement. So therefore I can merge this entire thing and I can write 12 mm reinforcement, whereas this is going to change, this will vary. So this I am going to write the spacing like this, right? Okay. $18, okay, yes. So this is entire one set of group. Okay, this is entire one set of grouping. Now let us go to the second set, that is second set of number 32. Okay, so F32, and this is only second set. Okay, this is second set. So now when it comes to this, what is its corresponding dimensions? So these two, 4.8, 3.2, 1.3, 4.8, 3.2, 1.3, it is 4.8 feet, 3.2 feet, 1.8 feet, 4.8, 3.2, 1.8. You can see here 4.8, 3.2, 1.3, 4.8, 3.2, 1.3. Okay, yes. Then what about reinforcement? 12 at 5 inch, correct? 12 at 5 inch. 12 at 5 inches. Okay, so this is the second set. Okay, this is the first set, this is the second set. So the next you can expect to have is the third set of 60, 57, 59, 112, 4 numbers. 4 numbers. Okay, these are 4 numbers, column group, they are the corresponding footing group number. Okay, so then what about this dimension? So yeah, so this 6.552, 6.552, okay, 6.552, right, this one, (6.55) and 2. Okay, yeah. Point 552. And what about the reinforcement values? Okay, reinforcement all will be of 12, all will be of 12. So therefore I can merge and I can write it as 12. And what about the reinforcement spacing? So these are the corresponding reinforcement spacing. Okay, these are the corresponding reinforcement spacing. Okay, yes. So this is the third set of footing, grouping of footing. Then next you have two more sets, that is 54 and 28, fourth group. Okay, it is 54 and 28. So this is fourth group. Okay, 6.5, 4.3, 1.2, 6.5, 4.3, 1.2. Six point 6.5, 4.3, 1.2. Okay, and what about the reinforcement that you have? (12) and 5 inch 4 inches, 12 mm dia. Okay, yes. So this is the corresponding. So the one more set. After that we have last one final set of grouping of the footing. So that is 34, 50, 48 and 52. Okay, yes. So this is the last set. So this is group 5. Okay, and so it is 8.35 and 1.4. Okay, right? Yes. So then correspondingly the reinforcement that I am going to use, it will be 12 and all are 4 inches. It will be 12 and all are 4 inches. That is about the reinforcement of the footing. Now when it comes to this, we have to see the corresponding to column numbers. Okay, now when it comes to this, you can see that we have a corresponding column number also. Okay, so that corresponding column number we are supposed to search, okay, along with the footing, right? Yes. So how we are supposed to so that we have to see, right? So that we will see in the next video, that is tomorrow's video. So what we are supposed to do is, we have to open our StatBro and we have to open our AutoCAD drawing. Already it is there. So what is this column number and what is this corresponding footing number we are supposed to give? Okay, like for example, you have column number 53 is there. Okay, so you can see that there is a column number 53. Is there column number 53? No, it is actually something else is given. It is actually footing number 53. You can see that there is a footing number 53. But for that footing number 53, what is the corresponding column, that we have to search it in the ETABS software. So like that, let us do, and let us completely finish the center line markings of the columns. Thank you, learners.